And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how.
Do this, boys.
The Cavaliers leading by 23, and Oklahoma City. Look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Anthony is out there with Grant. Then there's Felton, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Eustace in at the 2.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's LeBron, and Adams sends it back. Outside, Felton. Pass to Eustace. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey, Brent, what are some of the biggest differences between NBA play and international play?
I think in international play, and we're moving more and more towards it, Kevin, is possessions oftentimes involve 5 to 6 passes and exploring quick cuts to the basket, big guys away from the hoop, and opening up space around the lane for cutters to get in there and slicing through with passes to get available scoring opportunities. A lot of these coaches have borrowed some sets, especially during international competition with the Olympics, that they brought back to training camp for the NBA.
Passing, cutting, shooting. Those are the most attractive things to the naked eye to see and watch.
You know what, Kevin? That sounds a lot like basketball to me.
Yeah, me too. And Adams sends it back. Anthony, the pass to Eustace. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. Brent, all things being equal, do you like the idea of sending everyone to the defensive glass to avoid giving away second chance points, or do you like leaking a guy or two out in transition, hoping for the best?
I don't think the leak out is a good idea at all, Kevin. You got to have 5 guys attentive to any possession. Most coaches in the NBA will tell you that a possession is not a stop until you collect the defensive rebound.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Allison comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And George is subbed in for Grant. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Grant's checked in. It's Westbrook with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 26.
Well, not many guards are able to get to that spot as quick as Westbrook does. It's a comfort zone for him.
Stolen by
Goodness, bro.
Westbrook with it. Westbrook double team. Grant outside. Back to Westbrook. Kick out to Adams. From outside the arc, Hill pulls it in. Deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. The shot will not go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
They get it again. The kick out to Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Eustace. For 3, Westbrook. Cavaliers with the rebound. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Good up top. On the wing. Hill, no good.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
I'm not sure the opposing team's coaching staff has a tactic to slow down Russell Westbrook.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And a bit of a bittersweet question for you, Brent. We know you spent so many years with the Sonics who eventually were uprooted and became the Thunder team. How badly would you like to see Seattle get a basketball team again?
I think it's the NBA's mission to get back to Seattle, and under Adam Silver, he's asked questions about the return to the Emerald City, and I think it's going to happen, Kevin. If it does, I'd love to be a part of what the organization does up there. I do miss the PNW. That's the Pacific Northwest.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Westbrook with the nice D there. Thunder trailing by 17. He kicks it to Adams. To Westbrook for three. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. At the elbow, it's James. Stolen by Grant.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Nance dishes to Clarkson. James outside to stop the drought. And Adams sends it back. And Nance kicks to James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Grimes got 53.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given, they are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Another shot. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, pretty obvious over the back call there, but being out of position, that was really the only option.
Try to make as good a decision as you can every time you have the basketball, but that time he attacked without thinking too much.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Eustace comes in for the Thunder. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And you can tell they're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans, they've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
No good on that one.
And the former Hoya Green, a ranging forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Clarkson against Philp. It's stolen by Green. Kicks it to Clarkson. And the call will be against Alex Abrinas. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Free throw good. Clarkson. At the line for 2. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Felton kicks to Eustace. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commit.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and